So, you know when you plug in your controller to the PC? When you plug in your controller to the PC, sometimes the fucking PC thinks you want to use the fucking controller sound effect and the controller's fucking microphone, so you have been talking throughout your fucking ass into the fucking controller microphone and using the controller's fucking... Now there's sound. Now there's sound. Fucking useless fucking piece of shithole. I didn't hear this before. Ah, so tired. It's always me. It's always me. What is it, like an hour into this shit? Kill me, someone. What is this? What is this bullshit? We're having some technical difficulties while playing this game. We hope you will enjoy yourselves anyway. Thank you all for flying.
Reader. Off. Press spacebar to toggle.
Shish! It's fun from a viewer's standpoint. Of course it's fucking fun from the point of the viewer. What is this? Control system expressive audiovisually icon. Okay, the use uptime with command is fully broken everywhere, but yeah, coming up for an hour in a minute. Yikes. Like, boy, I know, as a viewer myself, I know how fucking hilarious it is to watch the streamer suffer. It is like gold. Scuff? Indeed. Okay. The film from earlier was suffer indeed. Well, we already read this shit! Technical problems? That I can deal with. Was it her we picked? No, I think it was... Was it her? Fuck, who was it we picked earlier? It was her, right? It was not her. Oh yeah, it was her. Okay, it was her. All the scars. No, I'm not gonna use any scars. I don't really like scars on my models. Well, on my characters. Bruh. Sorry, you're creating a kind of a version of me here. How will others know that you're a superior being? I'll stare them down into the abyss and be like, don't you fucking dare to go against me. Where's my green eyes? I guess that's as good as it can get. Pretty sure staring lovely into their eyes only gets them turned on. And that gives me an easier time to kill them. You know?
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Imagine if I had picked that voice.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something.
Wait.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Enjoy all the Britishness. I can't wait.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm sorry, guys, okay? Like, I need fucking... What do you mean, bruh? What do you mean? Welcome to Weenie Hut Junior. What do you mean? And also, why is my hair up? Is it supposed to be up? Get down.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something.
I think we're going with that
cobwebs
one.
and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Listen, I just want to enjoy the story, okay? If we ever replay this and like rush through it or something, then yeah, we can go hard. Like, I was just about to say go as hard as something, but I stopped myself. Let's go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Is it too loud, guys?
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though
Hello,
I confess
welcome
I may have
in.
miscalculated slightly
Yes,
on my
yes, yeah,
first try.
Keyshawn.
Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
Sounds good to you. Nice. Hope you're doing well. My name's Alice Fubmils and I'm a demonic
When I
entity.
received your owl, I must
Welcome
say
to the
I-
asylum.
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be
Morning.
good to see the old pile of rocks.
What's that? Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh, who are you? Dark, tall, and mysterious. Oh. Apparently not. So what do you do for a living? Oh, you know, I drive carriage. Oh, nice. You must love horses. Oh no, I used to drive the carriage. I don't know who drives it. Who drags it. I used to drive it. It's kind of loud for me, though.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
It is me.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far.
I'm sorry, guys. I haven't seen anything of this game. Anything. I've been staying away from it like the plague.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry,
Oh.
I believe he is a significant threat. And it
Yeah, a
was
couple of
your
100 years
wife,
before his birth.
Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh! Oh!
Hang on!
No, the Thestrals! Fuck the humans! Poor Thestrals! Oh. Oh! 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 No, the Thestrals! Use magic! Come on! You're a fucking wizard!
The key! Give me your hand!
Oh. The poor owl in the back, though. Oh, hi, Squirrel.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Sure. Wait, how do I... Oh, okay.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't
died.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
This looks amazing.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I am loving this. Holy... Oh shit, she can run!
Mind your step.
No, I want...
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching
Oh, we can't jump!
forgotten form of ancient magic.
I used to... God damn it!
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Yes, of course that's my first instinct. I want to see what I can do, you know?
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But there's something over here!
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke
It's
of
not
the good it
suicide if I
could
just
do.
want to try out
But
the
magic is no
environment.
different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh shit. Music's gone dark.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you
Not
were
if you only hit the
practicing.
water.
Focus on the center.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
Some players prefer to select targets and move off toward the same thumbstick by disabling camera. Relative targets in settings. Do you know what the impact of water looks like after you've been free falling for 500 meters? Yeah, you get splashed. Your body gets splashed too, for that matter. Oh, shit! You're too slow, Professor.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
We can destroy shit, guys!
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Nah, I'm a wizard. I won't die.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
no.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Can we just enjoy the game? Come on, guys.
Almost there.
So do I, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it's so smooth.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Like this huge ass fucking carving.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Jump, Billy, jump. Oh, hello.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
God, I just love this mechanic. Holy shit.
That enchanted
Oh.
crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor
Oh.
Fig!
Oh!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Exactly, no pottery is safe.
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Is that a piano? Wake the goblin? What the f- Excuse me, Mr. Goblin.
Hello?
Mr. Goblin? It's a bank! Give me the money! This is a heist! Oh! Good morning! Can you do your job? Where are we?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
How long has he been sleeping there? It's so tiny!
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
What?
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Gringotts?
This way, then.
Wait, he walks 8 days to sleep? Oh my god.
After you.
After me, onto that shit? No. After you, sir. After you.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I hate roller coasters. Oh no, what is this? Imagine doing this in VR, I would scream.
see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You want to take a breath?
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
4
It was
centuries?
the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I love this. I like.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Merlin?
On
I have
your
no
way.
idea. Oh, she does not like him. You know, every time your main character gives that eye to someone, it means that they're gonna be evil.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
They don't even have any security measures?
Section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Never. And also, Merlin might be, you know, unkillable.
Here we are.
You'll get lost and die. I will get lost just thinking about this bank.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Yeah, the big fuck off dragon. True.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Nothing inside. It's okay, a few golden chalices. How nice.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Failed dragons were already under strict control of Weasley family, and here he's a teacher. Yeah, it's fucking interesting.
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh no. Ah!
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Oh.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Revelio.
Okay. Shit. Ow, I have to change position. Ah. Oh, that
This
looks
is no ordinary vault.
ominous.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
True, we're fucking stuck here if we fuck up.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Oh shit!
Lumos! What happened?
What the?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, okay. I see you, okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Hogwarts is not here, right? Why the fuck are you the guys here?
Look out!
Oh. I shall do so, Pompo. Enjoy yourself. I barely deal any damage.
Stay close!
Rolf is being something useful. He's doing something useful. Oh.
Lumos. Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
I'm just gonna follow
What's
these
happening?
lights.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Hi, Emsley.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh shit.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
During Protego, stun enemies stupidifying country attack. How are you doing, Ems? I'm currently fighting for my life.
close.
The wisps will show me the way. Oh, don't tell me it's like captured in there or something. Oh shit, there's a door. That door reminds me of the door that did the unthinkable to the best boy in the world. What the fuck is going on with my head?
Revelio.
Okay. Wait, what is that? Hey, money! Money, 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 da da. Always funny, da da. In the rich man's world. What is this? How are you doing, Ems? I hope you're doing well. What the fuck?
Revelio.
Okay. Oh no, what is this? Oh, what is that? Don't drink it.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
Drink it up and out now.
That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Oh, it's a memory strand. Are we gonna view a memory?
Follow my lead.
Ew. Who the...
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Oh, I'm so happy we decided to play Hogwarts today. Holy shit. It probably tastes like old man. And depression.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you,
It's
it
like
seems,
beer. Ew.
are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
No.
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Fuck you, not doing that.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
Sure.
I only know
Fuck
that
you.
The instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one
If he
with the
smacks
key
him, I'm gonna
and
kick
you-
his fucking tiny balls.
I have no patience for
I'm doing
traitors.
good, Ems. How are you?
No.
I have not seen anything from this game.
Where were we?
I am here to kick your balls.
Anything. Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
How do you have magic, you little fuck? Ha ha, the room didn't like you. You're not the chosen one, like me. So the room will fuck your tiny little goblin ass. Professor? 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 Come with me. If you die here... Oh.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Are we in the Forbidden Forest?
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Hogwarts!
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Ah! But yeah, I'm good, Ems. I hope you're good too. I'm so fucking happy! Oh my god! You guys understand this is a dream come true for me from being a child. Oh my god! This is the game I've always wanted. Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna love this game so much. Holy fuck. Hogwarts! I can walk your hall soon! Ah!
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Oh, thank you.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course,
Sure.
sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
No. But I already know what sorting hats is gonna pick for me. Oh, who the fuck is that? Oh wait, I know who voices him!
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Yes, it is him. Oh my god.
Over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin...
Exactly.
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Oh, fuck
If
you. Who stuck a
you're
broom up your
lucky,
ass?
I might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Thank you, Professor, for throwing me to the fucking wolves. Oh, that gotta be so embarrassing. Imagine to walk in there as a 5-year, only to like...
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
My phone is ringing! There, okay, we're back again.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
Hi, Flamer.
Certain expectations.
Run.
Hi, Flamer. I'm just gonna tell you, please do not do stuff like that during the whole gameplay, because I actually do want to put this on YouTube. So please. Only when it's appropriate. Please. Okay, I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous
Flamer.
spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Okay. Well, welcome, Flamer. Ambition, I guess. I'm curious, but I'm also ambitious, I guess. Alright. What is ambition, by the way? What is ambition? I'm curious and stuff. Curiosity. Hello, Ultra Re. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy yourself. I guess. I am very loyal to a curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others.
I'm not quick to learn.
And
Oh,
you're
thank you
a
for the
ready
hydrate and the
mind,
breathing.
Quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Nope. I do not belong in Ravenclaw. I'm sorry. I am a proud Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Thank you.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Yeah! How are you, Ultra-Re? I hope you find your stay here very welcoming. My name is Alice Fubmils, and I'm a demonic entity.
One more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, fuck you, Headmaster.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on
he
your
was cute.
academic
Holy shit.
futures.
Hello.
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yeah, like eating good fucking food.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Yeah, please. If you guys feel comfortable, tell us your houses.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
I'm gonna fuck that up. I'm gonna be dosed. Oh no. Oh, we made it. Holy shit.
Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
The butt redeems. Shake that booty. Da, da, da. Wait, I don't even get to... You're Gryffindor? Yes. Nice. Oh.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh. Oh. I made a mistake. Oh, I'm Hufflepuff. Of course, I picked Hufflepuff. Ah. Look at this. What do you mean, Yucklepuff? Oh my god. It's everything my little child brain. This is... Oh! This is everything my little child brain has been dreaming of! Look at this! No, you cannot visit other dorm rooms. Okay. Kitty! Can you walk down the stairs normally, you think?
You don't
Here.
need to be frightened, little cat.
I
Aw.
can't quite reach.
I can do that
you went
later.
that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a
He
cat.
sounds like someone that goes,
I'm sure you'll find your
actually...
way, all right? I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first year's caught that cat.
How are you?
Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Ah, stretchy, stretchy. Oh, thank you for the lurk.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Oh my god. Good luck.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Won't happen. If I get lost, it's meant to happen. That's why I never get lost.
Yeah.
It's time to trade in my oak shaft 79 for a newer model.
Madame Cadau is certainly strict.
Hello. Oh! I just broke.
Oh, Uncle, this
I have been found.
cube. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Oh, she
too.
seems like a good for.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yes, I was.
One is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's
No, I don't
dreadful.
think that's true.
Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes, he travels for work.
Yeah, but she
always
chooses to
busy.
stay there.
I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
They don't seem to like me at all. Like this common room.
Such a beautiful owl. Oh, hello.
Oh,
she's
hi.
already regal, isn't she? Is that your owl? I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't
I'm
imagine
sorry.
wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Do have a lot to catch up on, that's for sure.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do. Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate.
Wow,
Of course,
thank you. Everyone's a
proving
bitch.
you As a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time.
They're like, if you don't prove yourself, we're gonna kick you out.
But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Oh my god. Fuck you. You think you should have been a Ravenclaw?
I really think you should have been in Ravenclaw. Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring.
Oh
The
my
old
god.
sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me. It was nice meeting you, Lenora. Of course. Adieu.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Wait, outside the But... Because they get paid to be in Hogwarts, that's why. Wait, can I enter this? How big is this? Is that a chest? House chest. Okay, I can place anything in there, okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for
I mean,
a
the
long
pictures
time.
are like paid to
Can't
be
believe
there or
you're
something.
here.
I'm not
Well,
sure.
you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
True.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay. Oh, a book?
Here you are.
Thank you.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
In Harry Potter times, books try to eat you.
Thank you, Professor, but...
True.
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
I'm coming with you. Holy shit, chill.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic.
Wait,
and
is she gonna...
educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Is she gonna... Oh, I thought she was from... I thought she was the Gryffindor. That would be funny.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Yes,
Do
Professor.
keep up.
Yes, Professor.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
We must to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creatures. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled dirigal plums are likely an accurate taste. Okay. You just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Okay. Open. Okay. Oh, you're wizarding. Okay. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Badam. You don't want to be doused in vinegar, do you?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit
Blue
quicker.
flame?
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. The Great Hall. Okay. I guess?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Wouldn't be surprised if
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Like my owl. Okay, what's
You
Hogsmeade?
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Let's go
You will
drinking,
also, I
boys.
imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Imagine if I don't get any friends, just like real life. Just me alone, sitting there drinking a butterbeer.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark
Yikes.
Arts?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how
They
to
were lost
defend
to
oneself
dragon.
against the
True.
evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Heckett, can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Oops.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Yeah, we're special.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Indeed.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to
I would love to ride the
May I
dragon,
rely
though,
on
you
Professor
know?
Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map.
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will
I
be
can ride these nuts or
invaluable
what?
to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes,
Thank you,
Come
Professor.
and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Nice.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Yeah, I don't want the headmaster to know anything. That seems
As
very
capable
bad.
as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Nice.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, okay, okay. Completing quests, okay. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In that cases, you will need to be a required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. These spells can be completed for assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. Defense against the Dark Arts class, Charms class. Oh, we're going to Defense of the Dark Arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Ollivander's so
when I
fucking
have
old.
more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, okay. Like my life? Oh, I get a compass. I feel like I'm late for class. How do I open? Oh, okay. What the actual... Were those eyes?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Yikes.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has
She's
saved
so
me from
old.
death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Oh my god. You...
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Wait, am I with first years?
Levioso.
Get fucked, everyone. I'm good.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Okay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel.
Oh no.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now.
Oh, you little fucking bugger.
Using only Levioso and Protego. You may begin.
I don't know how to do Protego.
Good form.
I know.
Protego. Complicates things. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
I do enjoy a lively duel. All my students for this adept. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Did I defeat him?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Oh my fucking god. At least we're happy.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Yeah!
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Of course you can!
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of
Yeah, I didn't know that made me win.
entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I think a lot of people would hate face. Oh!
Revelio.
Nice.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
Yeah, how I keep dress.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I had my share of wand combat. It was. Never used my wand in combat. I had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh no. Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you,
Fuck
Sebastian.
you too.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Such a good for. Oh wait, up? Is there a stairway here? It is. Can I go in here? Oh, I can. Oh my. Only missing the horn? Why, thank you. Exactly. I was trying to go for like similar looking. I was going for a similar looking piece. I'm happy you saw it. Thank you.
on another adventure, are we?
Wait, how do I... Am I lost? I think I am. How do I... Oh, there's a bathroom. Okay. It's really easy to see you in the one. Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! I'm not lost!
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Learning.
We sometimes have to remind
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Of course, thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Oh.
Shall we begin?
Oh no, he has a lot of energy.
Year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin,
I'm on the adventure, yeah, that's...
between the incantations of the color change and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
But I'm new!
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Basically.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Oh no.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I like him too, but he's a lot of fucking energy, that's for sure. Oh shit. Akio, okay.
Akio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
That was all?
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh my god, the energy of this guy. Please tell me you teleport us outside. He is! Yes!
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test?
Oh no. Oh no, what is this?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh no, what is this?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of... Splendid! Happens to the best of us. Excellent.
Oh wait, what?
Not to worry. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh no, I'm gonna get fucked.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Hi, Frost. Oh no! Oh shit! Fuck! I don't know how to do that! It's so hard!
Do not be distant. Let us see this.
It's so hard! I don't know how to do it!
That is how it's done.
No! Stop! Stop! Up! How?
Happens to the best of us.
How?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
No. No! Thank you for the
I think we are
stretch.
well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Oh, thank you for the head pats. How are you doing?
There we go.
Oh, at least it moved. No!
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this.
That's nice, too good. It's not fair. Hey.
Let us see this.
No.
That is how it's done.
I mean, hey, at least it moved. So hard.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
But it's so bad. Ugh.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
He's like, get out of my office, guys.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
It's me, I think it's same at Uagatu.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's
You
incredible.
can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Aww.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Bobcat.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word,
Well,
if you would.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Hard as fuck, yeah.
Outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Okay.
Expect to hear from me soon.
Wait, he
regarding
had
a special
snakes on his...
assignment that I am preparing for you.
He's a Slytherin. He has snakes on his thing. Oh wait, are you?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
I see.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, but I see something up here that I want to take. Oh, kitty!
Transfiguration's far too difficult for me. Much prefer potions. I like to have a recipe to follow.
We can pet the animals! Oh, and it loves me.
Do you think it's painful to be in a hard trap and then the werewolf?
Revelio.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boots.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Yes.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
No,
Hope
thank
your
you.
first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Kind of to say, it wasn't... That's kind of thing to say, it was a fucking challenge!
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress
my
Professor
God.
Ronan.
I have a feeling people do not like me, actually. Oh shit, they broke some shit. What's in here? Can I enter here? Oh, god damn it, I can't.
Revelio.
Leviosa.
Oh! did something, guys. What is this? An astronomy tower. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh, if you could see the smile I have on my face right now, like IRL. Oh, hello? Did you just move? Sir, I saw that. Don't think you can fool me. Oh, I love this. I love this game so much. It's... oh. Frost, are you okay? Are you okay, Frost? Let me guess. Oh. Huh. What the? I do not know what that is supposed to mean.
Revelio.
Well, I think that will have to wait. Can't get those things yet. What? Frost is tired. Oh no, Frost. They do move. Little buggers. Oh.
Revelio.
Augure skeleton. This is a skeleton of the Irish phoenix of Augure, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Well... like... oh, I love this so much. Kitty! We must pet all kitties we see! The kitty cat! Cat? I'm a kitty cat. Dance, 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 dance. Oh, little kitty. Love it so.
What about the room, Professor?
Deke? I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
I mean, I don't run up to cats when I'm out about because I don't want them to, like, go to humans they don't know. That's dangerous.
Classes went well?
They did, Professor.
But I want to.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details. mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Oh. Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Yes.
We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Oh, she looks so bored. Holy Chris. Christ! What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects.
I really hate those like pointy ends on the
begin working with transfiguration magic.
Shirts.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natty. I think Natty was very nice. Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you
I could go with the bad boy, but I feel like Natty right now.
En route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Okay.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
What happened? Why did my eyes start to shine? That's weird. Why did my eyes shine up? What was that? Hello? That was weird. Oh. Oh my god! Thank you for the sub! Thank you for the sub!
Ah, there you are.
Thank you so much, Fraz.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do. And
it was out of tune though. Why didn't my eyes light up properly?
The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up. Makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience.
True.
And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
fountain is a transfiguration courtyard, has a weird likeness of a villain on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this most assured not meant to be a villain of wise, slain by lively knight in spite of himself. Okay. Oh, okay, but thank you so very much, Frost.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Revelio. Accio.
Got it.
We appreciate you here, Frost. Come back to us soon.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
There it is.
Brilliant. Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Why?
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
True.
Imelda is one of the worst losers.
Imelda?
Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway.
She must be a first year. She's so short.
I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I see.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself.
True.
Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
Of course.
I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Aw, poor kid. And like, listen, even if you are like a fucking menace to society or something like that, you should never be mean to children. Like, I don't care what they think. Like, don't be mean to children.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
But wait, where's my... Need the progress of studies complete. Research learning repair open from professor. Yes. Oh yeah, I can jump. Oh, that looks so wrong. Oh, I went the wrong way. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm confused! Fooling me! What is this? Guess I'll get a key to that at some point. Was that a page? Can I level up? I don't know if I can level up. Red vs blue. Indeed. No, we're keeping that on. Holy shit, we're keeping that shit on. Challenges. Okay.
There's something in there. I just
In where? In the mirror?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's
Potty?
this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
I guess.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Thank you.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stay.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Yeah.
Potato!
Chinese chomping.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Oh, there's a butterfly up there.
Revelio.
How do I...
Levioso. Potato.
How do I get that shit?
Revelio.
Like, I can see the butterfly. I can see it clearly as fucking day, but how do I get it down?
Levioso. Potato. Levioso. Revelio.
I guess I'm not supposed to be able to fucking solve that mystery, huh? I'm just too stupid. I'll ask to come back to this at another point.
Accio. Revelio.
Aww.
Have you ever seen a professor outside the castle? I find it jarring to see someone.
Oh, wait. I did the oopsie. Wait. Oh, I thought I got teleported someplace.
I know you're lying, aren't you? You're making it all up.
What if he's not making it up?
Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. You know the little minimal in the bottom of the left of the screen, right? Yeah. The minimap, yeah. I'm using it right now.
I bet Black could tell a few tales about it.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Okay.
Revelio.
Wooden cats.
Tidier than others, though, aren't they? You don't have to look far to know.
How can I miss something that's huge at the bottom of my screen? This is not like the Kana playthrough, okay? Wait, what? Yeah, that's not horrifying. No, 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 no. Thank you, I want to get out. I do not want to be in there. Thank you very much. 69.
Professor Weasley said she'd help me.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Apparently, nothing was broken there? I don't know. What the fuck? I thought the statue here was broken. Doesn't look very fucking broken to me.
Repair it. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
In Transfiguration, I switched the writing ink with hoverware myself. I thought it'd be funny, and it was. To me.
Revelio.
Okay, I think... Let's see, how do I... How do I... Hello? How do I exit this game? Ah, there! Save. Save. I'm fucking stupid. Okay, back. Exit the game. Yes. I knew it would be so fucking hard to just exit the game. But yeah, how did you guys enjoy it? I had fun. like playing that shit. Holy god. It was nice. I loved it. But for my own safety, I really need to end now because I'm getting very, very tired. We were 3 hours at least. Yay! And improvements. We're doing improvements. Yay! Yay! Oh! Oh no, I did the forbidden thing. Okay. So... Well, I think I'm just gonna yeet you guys. And I know exactly who to yeet you guys off to. I am gonna yeet you guys. If I can spell. Yeah, I was so happy. It was so fun. Fucking enjoying myself. It has been hard to avoid that game. Like, I've been avoiding it like the plague, but it's been even harder to just, like, not see anything from it. It's been so hard. But now I can finally play it. It was hilarious. I loved it. It was awesome and amazing. But anyway, guys, this is where I say goodbye. Me and my boobas. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, we're ending here. Go give Visty all the love that he deserves. He's playing Star Rail. Bye bye. Enjoy your time. Bully him and all the fun stuff. Love you guys. See you next stream. Bye.
Oh, chat. I recently acquired something. I recently